Так, для начала мы вернемся в порт и... сделаем задание, что еще, что есть. Посмотрим там и вернемся в порт, сделаем задание с преступлением.
Taking in the view.
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Ужасно.
And Kadaре just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a wreck.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you...
Or let me know.
Ну, в общем, ну реально. Байтекс 74. Куда упасть?
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Damn, that hurts.
This body was dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation. Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Где?
Shields won't last in this stuff.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
А, вот растение.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parcero.
Parcero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these
Вот так
lockers,
славянский ковчег.
meaning there's more.
Ладно, мы отправимся в порт. Сделаем задание с расследованием. И потом продолжим уже за городом шастать. Парчеро. Забавно, первое упоминание о славянской ковчеге просто из рандомного вторичного задания.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadaре port.
Иди-то, блядь.
Afraid it's not on the books. Take it this beauty is yours.
The temp?
Hell of a Colt Dalton. Sloan said to me,
Awfully.
uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
Does Kadaре get a lot of traffic?
Kadaре got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their... Turn my back for once.
Может, надо просто нам сходить на место преступления и сам быстрее, не знаю, метки нет. Тоже ничего. Сейчас посмотрим. Ясно, это за городом. Ну, тогда едем вниз. Проверить почту. Не, если мы можем найти сейчас ковчег, то, наверное, лучше ковчег найти, чем по Кадаре скитаться. Так и сделаем.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadaре. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't
I agree. Nakmor Mortem made herself.
No. Our priority is the
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is... But we need to hear...
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard...
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remouth? There aren't any viable planets there.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
We still have to find the Ket transponder. That'll lead us to the Archon's ship.
I'm with you. I can't wait to find the Archon. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential... Hey. I didn't say dismiss. Meeting adjourned.
Еще одна планета. Короче, зря мы с Кадара улетели, так понял. Почитаем почту и посмотрим, может загружусь, пойду дальше по Кадаре. Ковчег Асари. Ковчег Натанус. Короче, наверное, после Кадара все это сделаем. Надеюсь, никакое здание не отвалится. Оно вниз.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil.
Новый порт сверху.
She's called me worse on a good day.
do it.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Score. We're in.
One down, 2 to go.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun. Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it. Heads up, collective!
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farenth. Dr. Arena Farenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
Чё у нас до выбора? Блять, я никому не верю. Хуй знает. Там доктор
You're
лечит.
lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Как понять, ошибся или нет. Засеймся, посмотрим. Я вроде до этого не сейвился.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
Good news, Doctor.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you.
That's a lie.
Figured as much.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
Хуй его знает. Кто наврал из них, походу оба. Ну, это чел лечит. Там хазак там. Да ему читали в влоге, что он хочет клинику поднять.
What was it like?
I was, well, but outcast tactics are ruthless.
You must have known. So you don't.
Hate is a useless emotion, as is regret. We must make the best of our
Ну, потом узнаем, что по итогу, последствия. Ну, там больше знаний по эту сторону.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
How would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadaре port.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with Scab?
Always. Who are you?
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadaре? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying. Too busy with the collect. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could...
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up...
Another attack?
You running secure?
What are we paying
Trying.
for?
Krogan,
Telling to stay
this lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
All these fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging. We'll say, though, it's dead. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
See you around.
Whatever.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy a... Hey, that Asari, Nyath? She's been selling your patrols...
I knew it. Fucking junkie. What?
I don't care. Get it done.
They don't have it.
Then get... Back off.
That's a good...
Did I ask for your opinion?
I don't want to start anything.
Yeah? Then why'd you come to Kadaре? Here to take this place from us too? Sloan should have taken the Nexus out when
I take it...
got my own faction. When we
Well,
yeah. Fuck off.
At this rate, we'll be producing 2 million kilowatts by year's end.
More than that. If we get the parts from Eladin for more turbines.
Well, well.
what makes...
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the man. When the exiles came to Kadaре, junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons.
And you...
I help steal... And I can't sell weapons. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair...
You've got...
Lovely. In the meantime...
did you get in here?
I use my legs.
Well, use...
I just want to...
Fine, but be quick about it.
What do you do here?
I keep the turbo. A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
Thanks for your...
Is it just me, or is that turbine spinning funny?
Двигаемся дальше.
Damn, that sky is something else.
You think Cash lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I try it.
Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Heal.
Отлично, мы ничего не заруили, значит. Проверить почту. Ой, он стоит.
Welcome to Caribdis Point. Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
I'm just...
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
One of your neighbors was
ZR?
Very.
No. Still, people think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
You get a lot of business?
Our is... but spend a few nights in clean, serious amenities on Kadaре. See you around?
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Do your scanning thing. Look for any...
footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Что-то не сходится, слишком подозрительно. Вот он сам это все сделал.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby. This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.